Okay. Woke up a little late, but that's because the bed was so comfy for such a small inn. I was thinking about Jessica last night. She was able to make a deal with the djinn. I mean, obviously after listening to Dog, it seems kind of dangerous to do such a thing, but I don't know. It does seem like a lot cooler than lion dogs. I'm whispering just in case, because now that I know there are creatures all around, I don't want to offend any of them. Anyways, I've got a long day ahead of me. I'm gonna head out soon to search for clues on Junni. Oh right, this mask. I guess I'll take it with me just in case, although, what could possibly happen? Sounds like the answer to that is hunger. Let's see what this hotel has for breakfast.
So, today's the day.
Are you sure you don't want to come with? To meet Sam?
I don't think that's a good idea. I feel like he'll just freak out even more if he knew his favorite barista knows his little secret.
Yeah, and the last time I met him wasn't that great either. You know, the whole, I know you. Do I know you? So let's just take this slow. You know, I'm fine with taking a break. No more vampires, please.
That settles it then. Alina, shall we go?
Yeah. Oh, I really hope he's actually there. Dog? Wait.
What's wrong, Alina? We're almost at the park bench.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Okay.
It's just... Do you think this is enough for Sam to forgive me?
Alina, no one can decide that but Sam himself.
Right. It's just... I'm not used to being so... unprepared.
You've been coming to the park without any protection for months now.
You know that's not what I mean. I didn't realize how dangerous this place was. Now I carry little pints of holy water and a bunch of metal.
Well, if it helps at all, I can see you've improved.
Thanks, Dog. That really means a lot.
Come on, I'll be right there with you.
Oh, look. Okay, he's actually there. With Terry.
Hey, they were the ones that kept their end of the bargain.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's do this. Sam! Terry! Cerberus, it's great to see you all again.
Alina, hey. Dog, it's been a while.
I'm always happy to see you, Sam.
She said she was happy to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you too. How's everything been?
Well, you know, it's been strange living as someone else's pet.
That explains the lead.
Thank you, Terry. That's great.
She's having such a great time. It's starting to show up all around. Doesn't she look a little chunky to you,
Dog
Sam?
is having a great time living with June's family and living as a dog.
That's so rude to me.
Totally
today.
normal. You know what? Sam, would it be okay to talk in private?
Sure, let's do this.
So, okay. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry I lied to you and broke our promise. That was childish of me, and I didn't understand the full consequences of my actions.
Alina, it's fine. I got a chance to listen to some of your files, and, well, yeah.
Yeah? That's it?
Look, it's kind of not really the right time for this.
How is this not the right time? We haven't met in so long. We have to talk about this.
Can't we discuss this when I'm ready?
But there's so many questions I need to know.
Again? Alina, why are you always searching for answers?
But how could I not? Listen, the way you treated June was, I don't know, weird. Look, I know about Junichi, but...
Who's Junichi?
Junichi. Junichi as in June's twin brother. I've heard he's been to the park before, I just assumed.
His name was Junichi?
You didn't know his name? Sam, what is your relationship?
Help!
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Is anyone out there?
There it is, again. Someone's calling for help.
Is anyone there?
Terry, can you come over here?
Is it a creature? What do you think it is?
Somebody, please.
Hey, stop. Where are you guys going?
Terry, dog, okay. Perfect timing. I think a creature needs help in the woods.
Alina, no, we shouldn't go in there.
But someone's calling for help. We can't ignore that.
What do you think, Terry? Dog.
If they're this close, it can't hurt to see what's going on. But humans are not allowed in the woods.
Wait, what? Why not? I can handle it.
The trees are too good for coverage. We don't know what might be hiding in the woods. It's for your own safety.
Oh, but you're going? And Sam?
We'll be right back, Alina. Please. You can wait here with Cerberus.
Sam, you know that is nowhere near a consolation prize for me.
How about I take the mic and you won't miss out?
Fine. I'll just be by the usual bench. But Cerberus will be more useful with you guys, so take them with you. And stay safe, okay?
We will, Alina. Cerberus, can you tell where they are? Let's go then. Good call on that.
Shh. You know she's going to listen to this later.
Knowing Alina, she's going to find out eventually.
And we need to do our best to stop that. What do you think is going to happen when she finds out the origin of the you-know-what? With her personality?
Oh, that's not fair. You don't know Alina and her friends well enough to make a comment like that.
And I don't plan to.
You guys, I don't know what you're arguing about right now, but let's focus on this creature.
Fine, but talk to Alina. Tell her to stay out of the woods. She clearly wants to make up with you, and she'll listen to what you say. Besides, it's the truth. You know what happened last time humans entered the woods.
Save me, please.
There! That voice again.
Stop. Wait a minute.
Please come here. Oh, please, I need your help.
Does anyone else notice anything strange about that voice?
What do you mean?
It still sounds like it's a ways off.
Yeah, that's not possible. We've been walking for a while now.
What's wrong with the voice?
But it's true. It still sounds just as far away when we first heard it.
Just follow my voice.
Everybody relax. I think I know what this is.
Terry, are you sure?
Trust me. Cerberus, go.
Hey, what are you doing? Watch it. Hey, let me go.
A dwarf?
Whew. Nothing but a prank, I see.
Put me down.
Let's go back to where Alina is first. I'm sure she'd love to see this.
No, that'll ruin the fun.
Alina, we're back, and we brought the perpetrator.
Oh, it's a little guy.
Let go of me, you beast. This is no way to help someone.
And what exactly did you need help with, little dwarf?
Oh, a dwarf. I thought those guys all had beards.
Dwarves are in many cultures, but they don't always look the same.
I think it's specifically a Wemategunis. It's one of the few creatures that are indigenous here.
Indigenous. So a native creature like JD?
It's pronounced Wemategunis. And I'm from the Lenape tribe, a true native creature. Not like that park ranger who was born from those white monsters. Now put me down! If you know who I am, then you know I was just having a little fun.
A little fun? I need to tell you a story about a boy who cried wolf.
My kind has also helped people, so don't make us out to be the criminals.
Really? How?
One time, there was this beautiful and young gambler. Due to his beauty and charisma, he was able to convince a lot of people to join in his terrible hobby, causing the chief of gambling to notice. The chief came down from the moon to challenge the young gambler and his friends, causing them to lose everything, including the young gambler's eyes. Full of despair, The young gambler regrets ever having such a terrible hobby and cries out that if he could do it over, he would lead a brave and honest life. And so, a Wemategunis, after hearing his promise, traveled to the moon to find his eyes. He persuades an old woman who had the eyes as a necklace to show it to him. He steals it and brings the necklace to the young man. Able to see again, he kept his promise and lived the rest of his life as a warrior.
This is great and all, but you've wasted our time.
I'm sure it was a wonderful story, but maybe they can help us? Can you tell us if anything has changed in the woods?
Well, those fairies were being quite unruly for a bit. But just the usual territorial fights and whatnot.
Fairies, territorial disputes, probably the Unseelie court. That is a problem for another day.
Well then, let's call it for today then. I need to get back to June.
Oh, yeah, let's get you home. Oh my god, it's so late.
Goodbye! Come play with me again. Today was fun.
Wow, it's so nice to see such a cute creature in the park for once.
I agree. Thank goodness it wasn't a real problem. Did the two of you get a chance to talk at all?
Yeah, a little bit. Sam, I know it looks like I haven't changed, but it just feels like you'll disappear again. So, I'm a bit nervous. But I will wait for you whenever you're ready to talk. Anytime.
Yeah, I'd like that. But for now, can you promise me something?
Yeah, of course.
You're gonna hear some rumors about the woods. Can you promise to stay away from there?
Okay. As long as you promise me something, though.
What is it?
You need to meet my friends. I'd like to introduce you to Drew and June. You know, you actually already know Drew. And, of course, June. Well, my June. I think he'd be happy to answer any questions you have about your June.
He's not... I would like that.
Oh? Is there... Never mind. Thank you for coming back, Sam. I'm glad I got to see you again. I'll catch you later.
Catch you later, Alina.
The big Sam and Alina reunion! I'm glad I decided to sit down and eat while listening to this. Although it was kind of ruined with that little dwarf showing up. Feels like something Junpei would do. Too bad he wasn't there for me to laugh at. Also, not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed with the food here at the hotel. I wonder why they don't have many guests eating here. But then again, I guess it is a remote area. Everyone else is missing out.
I hope Sam and Alina are doing okay. They both look calm so far.
Hey, Martian.
Dog. Terry, you can call me Dog. Everybody does.
You're a green Martian, not a dog. Now I want to talk about the Vital. What else did they say about the creature?
Just that it's in the woods. You know how cryptic they can be.
Good. Sam and I will deal with it. Keep the rest of them out of the way.
Wait, what about me? I can help. I've been trying to ask the gods for information.
You've been trying to get the gods involved?
You know they're the only ones who would actually know what to do.
Gods are infamously temperamental. Trust me, I should know. I'm related to them.
Yes, Terry, I know, but how else can we handle this kind of situation?
I told you already. Do not underestimate humans. We'll figure it out.
It doesn't hurt to ask. I'll do things my way. Don't underestimate creatures either.
Wait, what are Sam and Alina doing looking over there by the woods?
Oh no, we need to go over there now.